Hi, Earthlings. Welcome to the MotherShip. I am so thankful you're joining me today. My name is Sophia, and I am here to deliver channeled messages from Spirit. So today's messages will be love messages. We are asking Spirit, who are you manifesting? So based on the current energy that you are putting out into the universe, who are you pulling towards you? As always, we have 3 groups for you to choose from. Today, group 1, you are represented by this Boston lobster keychain. Number 2, group 2, you are represented by this really cool compass. And group 3, you have the sparkly rainbow. All right, so tune into your intuition, find your breath. Whatever group is calling you, you can meet me there for your messages. I have timestamps in a pinned comment as well as the description box below, and I will meet you in your reading. Hi, group 1, welcome. If you chose this Boston lobster keychain, sorry, I can't say it any other way, then these will be your messages. So let's leave your little lobster over there. And again, we are asking Spirit today, who are you manifesting? These are love messages. So if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, Earthlings, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Let's jump right in and see what kind of energy this person is giving off. For group 1, please, Spirit, who are they manifesting for group 1? Perhaps you are drawn to the lobster because you have family from the East Coast. You might be from the East Coast yourself, group 1. Or this person might be from the East Coast, Boston specifically. I was very drawn to use that keychain for this reading for some reason. Maybe just the term lobster resonates for you if you used to watch Friends. You know that your lobster is your person, your life partner. So perhaps this is somebody that you're going to refer to as your lobster. So for group 1, please, Spirit, who are they manifesting? Group 1, clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, 5 of Pentacles right off the rip with a 5 of Pentacles card. Very interesting. Let's get a few more cards on the table before I start to channel. I feel a lot of messages coming up already, but I want a few more cards on the table. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Judgment. And what else? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, bottom of the deck right now, we have the Chariot in reverse. So this person could possibly be a Virgo or a Cancer or have either one of those signs somewhere significant within their chart. Take the zodiac signs as they resonate, as this is a general reading. But this is somebody who has been working really hard on being an ideal partner. So this is somebody who more than likely is currently single. Okay, I know that sounds odd, but oftentimes people are in relationships, that relationship ends, and then they truly meet their person. This person coming in is somebody who's been preparing themselves to be an ideal partner by being their fullest self as a single person. They've learned to support themselves where they might have felt depleted from others. I'm getting the sense that this person is a giver to the point where this 5 of Pentacles to me today is representing a feeling of lack in reciprocity when it comes to how much they are giving to others, to romantic partners, to their job, to their family. This is a person who is loyal to a fault. And I know that sounds weird, but we can be loyal to a fault when we are loyal to others more than we're loyal to ourselves, meaning we don't give ourselves the same time, energy, and commitment that we're giving to others. This is a person who's currently in their life going through some very powerful transformative lessons that are teaching them they need to give more to themselves in order to be a complete individual before they can pair up and partner with another. So this is somebody who's doing deep spiritual work, you guys. This is somebody who's doing emotional healing. I'm seeing like working on connecting with their inner child, somebody who might be in talk therapy right now or learning different healthy coping skills. This is somebody, when you meet them, group one, they are going to be very grounded and very sure of themselves and have built confidence within themselves to understand what they need in a relationship. So this is somebody who's going to give you very, very clear communication, somebody who is not going to be afraid to set really healthy boundaries and encourage you to do the same. We just had the page of Wands in reverse flip over. What else, please, Spirit? Yeah, this person is making progress currently in their life to move past the parts of themselves that have felt fragmented. Again, I'm getting this like heavy inner child energy where there are certain scenarios that we might face that challenge us, that literally trigger the parts of ourselves that have been buried or hidden away. So for a lot of us, that's childhood trauma, and it doesn't have to be trauma with a capital T. It could be a lowercase t, but these are traumas and stresses that we've never truly learned to cope with. And this person has truly, and is on this mission right now to truly learn how to be whole and complete within themselves, given the experiences that they've had in the past. So for instance, group one, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into if you've met this person. I'm getting the sense that you have not met this person yet. They're coming into your life, coming into your energy field with this 8 of Wands upright. But you and this person, when you finally do have conversation, you finally start to get to know each other on a deep emotional level, you're going to realize that you have many parallels in your childhood that line up with this person. And those parallels that line up are ways that each one of you are going to help yourselves heal as well as them heal. There's a lot of healing here with the Judgment card, a lot of spiritual enlightenment, awakening with the Judgment card through lack of, again, like there's been this person giving. And maybe that's why this group is resonating with you, group one, is because you're the same way. You're a person who tends to overgive, tends to forget where those boundaries lie, meaning those boundaries get blurred when somebody that you love or somebody that you care about needs something or they're struggling. You have no problem putting your needs aside and then allowing the energy that you might use for yourself to go to other people at times where you really don't have that energy to give. 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And what did I say about this person? Once you start to be able to talk to them, get to know them on an emotional level, you're going to realize the parallels that you guys have experienced throughout childhood, throughout adulthood. There's going to be so many similarities that the two of you are just it's going to synchronize, it's going to click, and you're going to realize, you know, we can build something together and we can use each other's perspectives, experiences to help both of us take these evolutionary leaps and bounds through this spiritual journey that you both are on. Yes, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they're going to help. They're going to help. You both are going to help each other see a new perspective on so many things that have been holding you back in life. Just certain structures that you need to have a different perspective about. And that's, yeah, strength. So Leo, Taurus, again, take the zodiac signs as they resonate, but these, I'm going to look at the major arcana for the zodiac signs. This person might have any of those signs somewhere significant within their chart, okay? So what's happening here is this person's presence in your life is going to trigger an awakening for them, for you. And you might be a person watching this saying, like, I've already gone through an awakening, thanks, but no thanks. Well, we don't really have a choice when it comes to how many times we wake up. We might think we've reached the peak and then all of a sudden we look up and there's another peak to ascend. So this is one of those things where Spirit's like, this person's going to help you along your spiritual journey. Notice how there's no cups on the table yet. It's wands and pentacles and major arcana, showing us where there's inspiration, things that you're going to be able to pull from your soul, your spirit's journey that led the two of you to come together, and use those strengths to build something here in the 3D. I see a lot of restructuring. I see a lot of adjustments and things needing to move around. So perhaps when you meet this person, you will have to move or they will have to move. This could be a long distance relationship. You meet somehow, you could be meeting online. Again, this might be where, you're from a different coast and you grew up on this coast, and now you're going back home to visit family, and you run into this person and you realize you have this very strong connection, but you got to go back home after this trip is over. So how do you start to build and restructure around something based on faith? There's a lot of faith here, a lot of having to believe in things that you feel within your heart and your intuition, and not necessarily look at, okay, well, this isn't ideal for me to live in a different state than this person, or to have to pursue something long distance. Spirit wants you to know that you are building strength within your heart, within every fiber of your being, by trusting that this person that you're manifesting is going to help you achieve so many things on a soul level, on a physical level, on an emotional level. So let's go a little bit deeper. We'll get some more tarot to clarify. What else, please, Spirit? Again, very strongly, this person is coming in. For most of you, you do not know who this person is yet. And I am feeling guided to remind you to keep an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the people that you're manifesting in your life, especially in love. It's easy to get caught up in what we think needs to happen or who we think our person is. And the truth is, we cannot always see the next step in manifestation, meaning Spirit wants you to open your mind to the fact that if this person comes in, this person you are not aware of yet, you haven't met yet, it doesn't mean that you pursuing somebody else in the meantime, or you thinking something was going to work with somebody else in the meantime, was wrong, or you can't trust your intuition. But it definitely can be part of our soul's mission and growth to, I hate to say this, but to fall in love. And sometimes those people that we fall in love with, it doesn't work out the way we planned. And we think it's to punish us, or it's some kind of lesson that we're learning that's painful. And yes, it's painful, Spirit is saying, but it's not to punish us. It's to build us to the point where we can meet the person that's actually going to suit our needs the best. Meaning, perhaps the person that was on your mind when you started watching this video, since you haven't met this person yet, if you're realizing that things aren't working out with that person the way you wanted them to, group one, be open to who can come in, because life can surprise you. And I have to share this from my personal life. Like, I have been on the twin flame journey for quite some time now. I really thought I had met my twin flame. It turned out it was a false twin flame. And the moment that I was able to accept that loss and that pain that came from that disappointment, I believed in something so, just so fully with every fiber of my being. But the moment that I finally surrendered to Spirit and said, okay, whatever you want, I am open to, because you can see things that I can't see. My higher self can see the tapestry of all these events and how they tie together. As soon as I released that control and I surrendered the outcome back to Spirit, my true twin flame came through. And I met him in a way that I would never expect to meet anybody. I wasn't looking for him. He literally manifested out of thin air. Of course, he had a past and a lifetime before me. So I know he just didn't poof appear out of magic, and that was the first time he ever existed. I know that sounds silly, but that's almost the way it felt. The way I met him was so serendipitous, and he truly is my twin. It's an amazing relationship, an amazing connection, something that I could have never imagined, greater than I could ever imagine. And yet there's still those challenges of the soul, of our inner children working together and healing parts of our past that we have those parallels through. And like the universe will shock you if you allow it. The universe can shock and delight you in so many ways if you will allow it. So Spirit really wanted me to share that personal message there. It's not always my forte to share parts of my personal life, group one, but this is, it's pivotal that you understand that at any moment in time, things can change. And you can meet that person that you will spend a lifetime with without expecting it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things aren't going to be moving slowly anymore. And the Three of Cups upright. Beautiful. Like there's going to be so much for you guys to celebrate. There's that Chariot in reverse again. And then there's the Four of Swords. Yes. So Spirit is asking you to let go of control here. Release the reins, release your grip on the details and this, you know, the specifications that are holding you back from actually allowing this person in. Okay, because if we are head down thinking that we know exactly how certain things are going to unfold, we cannot witness the miracles that are happening right in front of us, and you can miss opportunities that way. Spirit is saying. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Yes, allow yourself to balance out. Allow yourself to have this time of rest and go back in within yourself and remember what you're trying to manifest in this person, because all of those things that you are trying to manifest are coming through. Spirit is saying all of those characteristics of this person, being kind, supporting, wanting to build with you, wanting to grow with you, wanting to heal with you, wanting to be committed to you as a life partner, wanting the same things that you want, is there for you, and they are coming in very, very quickly. So allow yourself the opportunity to take a deep breath before this pivotal moment of change and recognize that not every single manifestation has to play out exactly the way you plan for it to be a beautiful manifestation. All right, group one. So that's where I'm going to leave your messages. I want to say thank you so much for joining me today and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group two, welcome. If you chose this really cool compass, then these will be your messages today. Again, these are love messages, and we are asking Spirit, who are you manifesting? So if the messages do resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, Earthlings, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Now let's jump right in. Who are you manifesting, group two? What kind of person are you drawing in with your energy at this time? Who are you manifesting? For group two, please, Spirit, who are you manifesting? I'm hearing, because you chose the compass, that this person will feel like your true north. You're going to feel this magnetic pull towards this person that's unavoidable. So even if you're not looking at the time that you meet this person, you're not looking for a significant other, you're not looking to be in a relationship, you're enjoying being single, Spirit is saying you're going to be drawn to this person in ways that you cannot resist. All right, group two. Yeah, woo, the Devil in reverse. I just got goosebumps because there's that magnetic pull that I was just talking about, feeling like you're drawn into somebody. You might even worry, you're like, is this a healthy connection? Because I'm so enamored with this person. And Spirit wants you to know, yes, you can be drawn to people. You can have this very intense physical attraction, physical connection, and it can still be a gift, a positive experience. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. This person might have Capricorn somewhere significant within their chart. We also have, with the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles in reverse also came out, and we have at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. So there's a lot of this infinite energy, repeating energy with the two eights here. Energy of cycles repeating. And what you might find is that this person that you're manifesting might have some similarities of people that you've been with in the past. And Spirit wants to bring that up, not as a warning, because it's something you need to avoid, but more as you've experienced situations in the past where you had to walk away, where your needs were not getting fulfilled. It was emotionally unfulfilling. It was emotionally draining. Spirit is saying this person that you're manifesting will be able to meet your needs emotionally. And although certain qualities, whether that be physical qualities or the level of attraction you're feeling towards this person, or even personality traits might remind you of people that you've been with in the past, Spirit wants you to still treat this person as a brand new experience. Yes, take what you've learned in the past and use that to your advantage, because obviously that is how we grow and evolve as people. But group 2, don't forget that this is a new person. Spirit wants you to know that this isn't a cycle that's repeating that is toxic. This is a cycle that is repeating where it's giving you a new opportunity in love and basically completing a lot of the things that were challenging in the past, letting them rest, letting them lie. You've learned everything you needed to learn from those situations. You've moved on. Spirit saying now the wheel is turning in your favor. This is good karma coming in. This person that you are so attracted to is a blessing. Okay, this person is a gift. Their presence in your life is meant to be a blessing. So please treat it as such, right? Because sometimes if we're like, I don't know, and we keep, questioning with pessimistic energy, then we can have a tendency to perpetuate that negativity, right? Yes, 7 of Swords, as I was saying that, and 6 of Swords. Spirit wants you to walk away from any thoughts and beliefs that you're telling yourself that aren't serving your higher purpose. Meaning there were the sirens coming through. Like, this is very important, group 2. There is some level of repetitive thinking, repetitive self-talk that is going on right now that Spirit wants you to address, because you are manifesting this person who is your dream, who is somebody who's going to support you in the ways that you need to be supported, emotionally, physically, mentally. This person is the kind of person that you will be friends with in a relationship as well as romantic partners. You're going to have the total package, Spirit is saying. And as I'm saying that, I notice the world is here at the bottom of the deck. The pieces of your past that you're still stuck on mentally have been completed. Those lessons have been completed. So although this person might have similar traits, I'm seeing like somebody has the same like facial features or like hair color, eye color, height, build, and that is almost triggering for you because you're like, wait, is this the same person? Or am I repeating the past? Spirit's like, no, you're not. Get out of your head, because you're not repeating the past. You just have physical, you have a physical pull and attraction towards this kind of type, right? And that's okay. You can have your cake and eat it too, Spirit is saying. You can have this very attractive person who has these qualities and features that you're really drawn into, but also have that same person be emotionally stable and mature and intelligent. Spirit also wants to acknowledge some of the BS that you've been through in the past with this person. And that was a Freudian slip, because what I wanted to say was with previous people. Again, instead of thinking that this person is a repeat of the past, you need to realize that things have progressed, evolved, and moved on. These are 3 major arcana coming through to help you realize that things have changed and they are working in your favor. There's been a completion and a new cycle beginning, and things releasing, moving away from things that no longer serve you, okay? This person is going to be very physically attractive to you. They are going to be attracted to you as well and find you just as irresistible. Physically, the relationship is going to be very satisfying, something that the two of you can't keep each other's hands off each other. As I'm saying that, the Knight of Wands flips out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Yes. This is something that is going to fulfill you and help you feel like you are that prize to be won. This person is going to be, this person's going to fight for you. This person is going to come through and offer you the things that you have been lacking in relationship. And that, because of what you've been through, group 2, Spirit wants to address that, because Spirit doesn't want you to run off when this person shows up. Spirit doesn't want you to be like, oh, red flag, I feel the same way that I felt in the past, it must be this person. Spirit's like, no, that's how we heal, right? Like, certain situations, like relationships, can remind us of past relationships. Just because you're reminded doesn't mean it's a repeat. I don't know why Spirit is so adamant about me repeating that a million times over. Let's get some more messages. This person is, I'm seeing very dark hair, you know, dark eyes, dark features. For some of you, if you're like, that's not my type, think of your ideal type. That's what's coming through, okay? Whatever the physical qualities that you look for in a person that you're drawn to, that's what this person is going to possess. And for some of you, that could be a bit intimidating, you know, like, but this person is looking at you. And as I say that in the split deck, the tower is right there. This person is looking at you as the prize to be won. They are going to be wooing you. They're the ones who are going to be asking you out on the date. They're the ones who are going to be asking your friends what your interests are, what you like, to figure out what kind of gifts to get you. This person really has a pure heart, Spirit is saying. This person's heart is just as beautiful as their outsides. Okay, 3 of Cups. We have that Knight of Wands again. I'm talking like a lot of fun in the bedroom here. And then we have the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups in reverse. So there is a bit of a reminder here from Spirit about your mental state. What do you tell yourself, group 2, when it comes to relationships? Spirit wants you to remember how significant forgiveness can be for yourself, for your own healing, for your heart, because part of our progress forward when it comes to romantic relationships has everything to do with the work that we've done to release and forgive our past. When I say forgiveness, I do not mean condoning any kind of abusive or toxic behavior. Forgiveness to me means that we release our hearts and our spirit from that connection of the past, and we allow ourselves to progress forward, and we allow ourselves to feel the richness of life and the beauty and the joy, the inner joy and the inner happiness that we sometimes rob ourselves of when we refuse to release. And I know there are so many things that people can do that should never happen, right? And that I would never condone. Spirit is saying whatever that you feel bound to from the past, whatever that fear is that keeps coming up, that you're destined to repeat it. Spirit wants you to know, group 2, that that is a belief that you can let go of and that you can restructure. So working on affirmations, if that resonates with you, perhaps some of you can go get an energy clearing, healing Reiki session. For some of you, that means like finding somebody neutral that you can talk to about the situation. You know, maybe that is a family member, or maybe that is a professional, like a therapist, a counselor, somebody who you can talk through the things of the past with, because this person coming in, this person that you're manifesting, is a person that's going to support you. Again, I keep saying this, but they're going to support you in the ways that you need to be supported. They're going to help you find joy that the both of you can share together. There's going to be this lasting joy, this lasting happiness, this physical attraction coming through with the Knight of Wands. It's like in the past, you've experienced that physical attraction with somebody, and then that person turned out to be a player or somebody who would go behind your back and just do a bunch of foul stuff. And Spirit's like, that's not the energy of this person coming in. This person still has that level of attraction that you're going to be drawn to. But Spirit wants you to know that you're no longer drawn to people, group 2, that hurt you. Yes, every person in a romantic relationship has the potential of hurting our feelings. But this is a person where if you're like, hey, that hurt my feelings, they're willing to talk to you about it, see your perspective, and work on healing together, which is a healthy way to deal with things, versus the people in the past who might have been gaslighting you, telling you that you're making these things up, that you're overreacting, and then you just kind of feeling like you're going crazy at times because you're like, why do I give so much to people who give me nothing back? Spirit's like, you've healed that part of yourself, but part of that healing is also believing that you've healed that part of yourself and that you've moved on and that that cycle is completing. And that when you have this lust and like sexual energy between you and a new person, it's a safe place for you to be in. Okay, it's not a dangerous place anymore. In the past, yes, it might have felt like a dangerous place to be, where you're physically drawn to somebody who doesn't treat you well. Spirit wants you to know who you are manifesting is going to treat you well. And you can believe that 100%, even if you feel this super strong attraction towards them, okay? Spirit wants you to be able to have fun. And that's part of our mission here on this planet, is to raise the vibration and generate love and good vibes, right? For the whole planet, for the healing of the whole planet. So Spirit wants you to remember the importance of healing your heart, feeling that joy, that celebration that you can feel inside of you, releasing the past, forgiving yourself, forgiving others without condoning, but forgiving to release and free your soul, free your spirit. And trust that this person that's coming in, that you're manifesting, really is the one that can support you in all the ways that you need to be supported. Okay. Yeah. And it's happening quite quickly here, group 2. So Spirit wanted this message to come through to you just to give you that reminder that at any point in time, you can shift your beliefs, okay? And while you're in a relationship with somebody new, as this happens, notice those repeating patterns in the mind, and that's your work to help change that pattern of thinking to serve you and your new partner. All right. So powerful messages here, group 2. This is where I'm going to leave it. I want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group 3, welcome. If you chose this rainbow with the sparkles, then these will be your messages. Again, these are love messages today, and we are asking Spirit, who are you manifesting? So if these messages resonate, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, Earthlings, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Let's jump right in. For group 3, please, Spirit, who are they manifesting? For group 3, who are you manifesting, group 3? For group 3, please, Spirit. With the rainbow, I'm definitely getting the 10 of Cups energy of the ideal relationship, the ideal family situation, the ideal partner who's going to support your emotional needs. So we'll see if the 10 of Cups comes out in the reading. But who are you manifesting? Group 3. Group 3, please, Spirit. Who are you manifesting, group 3? Thank you. Ooh, the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is interesting because as I was saying that, I was getting the sense that this person might be chatty. King of Pentacles upright. Beautiful. Justice upright. Ooh, powerful energy right away. 7 of Cups. All right. So this person might have Libra somewhere significant within their chart, or they might be an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Take the signs as they resonate, group 3. This is somebody who is coming in and wants to treat you like royalty, group 3. This is a person who has established a solid foundation for themselves, whether that be a fulfilling career where they're making good money, or the confidence that they've built through life experience and understanding who they are. This is somebody who has a high level of intelligence, but understands that their thoughts don't rule their actions, and nor do their emotions. This is somebody who's very grounded, somebody who is like a rock. I'm getting that, like, this person will be your rock. This person is somebody who's going to help you feel like karma has finally balanced itself out in your life. I can see that you have had quite a few romantic experiences that have left you feeling confused, unfulfilled, just feeling like you don't know what Spirit wants for you when it comes to a partner. Spirit wants you to know, group 3, that it is your choice to build in your mind's eye the person that you want to be with, and that Spirit, in every sense of the word, will support your decision and help you manifest this kind of person. So Spirit is saying to you today through this reading, please remember to set your bar high, set your standards high. Allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised with all the different ways that spirit can manifest this perfect partner in your life, okay? I understand that no human is perfect, but I do believe that there are people who could be our ideal partners, meaning they are perfect for us because of the things that they've been through, because of their perspective on life and the things that we've been through and our perspective. Together, the two of you will build something that is meaningful and supportive of both of you. I'm really seeing that balance with Justice. 6 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Interesting. King of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this person that you're manifesting is coming in on the heels of a recent breakup. There has been a disconnect between you and a significant person, and perhaps for this person as well, perhaps you guys are having that synchronicity in your life where you're both going through a significant breakup and coming together in a way that might seem unconventional to other people, meaning the timing that you guys meet each other could be directly after a significant breakup. And then you two meet each other and you realize, you know what, like we connect on a deep level and we want to pursue something together that's going to be, you know, something solid, something very serious. A serious, solid commitment is what this person can bring you. And your family might be like, you know what, you just got out of a serious relationship. Why are you jumping into another one? And you just know in your heart that this person is significant in your life. And the timing doesn't have to make sense to other people for it to make sense to you and your person, Spirit is saying. So let's go a little bit deeper using some more tarot, but I do have Gemini here as well. So again, somewhere within your chart, somewhere within their chart, they can have these different signs. So for group 3, please, Spirit, what additional messages do you have? Gosh, when you're around this person, you're just going to feel calm because this person's energy is like so chill. Okay, physically this person might be like significantly bigger than you. Somebody like I see somebody getting picked up and then like throwing you over their shoulder. I don't know who that's for. I think that's that Knight of Wands energy coming in, because it's like you're going to feel drawn physically to this person. You're going to feel that attraction to this person, and Spirit doesn't want you to be afraid of that. Spirit wants you to embrace that energy. What came out? Yeah, instead of having your guard up and thinking that there's a certain way of it's like culturally, I'm in the States, you guys, and like culturally, I feel like in Western culture, there's this like stigma about like, I don't know, there's these like unspoken rules that people put out there about timing and like, maybe, okay, for some of you, this person is significant to the person that you just released, that you just ended a relationship with. So there might be stigma around that, and Spirit wants you to open up your heart to the truth. If this person is for you, and that's what Spirit's saying, like this person is a potential for you, and you choose to move forward with this person, then that is your choice. You have free will. You are allowed to let things unfold the way you want them to. Again, I'm seeing an ending here in a relationship and then a new one beginning. Knight of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. All right, so significant Capricorn energy again, especially with that King of Pentacles. We have the ending of a painful cycle. You've been through hell and back, Spirit is saying, with 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with relationships, okay? And through these painful experiences, subconsciously, you have started to create an ideal partner, a partner that will be able to provide for you in the ways where others fell short, a partner that will be able to reciprocate the love that you have been giving to yourself and others. Again, with Justice, like I'm seeing those scales, they're balancing in your favor. Karma is on your side, group 3. Karma is working in your favor. Karma sees the pain that you've experienced in the past in love, how hard it has been to let go of certain situations that no longer serve you because you've put so much time, energy, and effort into them. Spirit wants you to know that the energy that you put forth is never wasted. All right? The energy that you put forth is never wasted. Even if it went to another person that you're no longer in a relationship with, that energy is what is bringing this new person in. That energy, it's what is helping the manifestation to occur for you. And I'm having a little bit of trouble with my words here, so I'm being drawn to focus on the throat chakra, being able to speak up for yourself, being able to ask for your needs to be met, group 3, not being afraid to set boundaries with the people that you are in relationship with. And this is not just romantic. Spirit is saying this is family, this is co-workers, this is friends. And when you set those better boundaries with all the people in your life, that makes room for these significant partnerships to come through. Okay, this person is going to be a romantic partner to you. This person is going to be the king to your queen, regardless of how you identify or they identify gender-wise. This is a masculine energy that's going to balance out your feminine energy. This is somebody who is going to be supportive in the 3D. This is the type of person who remembers what kind of flowers that you like. This is the kind of person who wants to go out on a date with you. Even after they've been dating you for 5 years, they still want to schedule time with you. This is the kind of person who will give you a ring if a ring is significant to you. This is the kind of person who will give you a commitment if that is significant to you. They will look into what your needs are and make sure that they can provide for those needs. This is a kind of person who's going to have the same love language as you. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, because underneath the 9 of Swords, we have the Lovers upright, because what you've gone through in the past, Spirit is saying, yes, it's significant, because your feelings are significant, because your life experience, your challenges are honored. Okay. They're seen and they're honored, but it's so you can bring in this new person, this new connection. It's so you can be done with the things that no longer serve you. Move forward in growth, because this person is coming in. Again, for some of you, you already know who this person is. This communication is coming in. And there's some kind of taboo around you guys being together right after a breakup. For some of you, the breakup's on your side. For some of you, the breakup's on this person's side. For some of you, there's breakup on both sides, okay? And for whatever reason, this person, the timing, who they are in relation to you or somebody that you used to be in a relationship with is significant, and people are going to talk about it, and you're going to have to remember to keep your guard up for people who don't deserve your energy, but drop your guard when it comes to the person who does deserve your energy, Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. So I'm being drawn to get some additional messages for you guys, group 3. I did not do this for group 1 or 2, so don't tell them, but I do have my Moonology. I do have my Moonology card. I just got this. I just could see somebody like watching over from group 1 and 2. And they're like watching group 3 and they're like, hey, but you know what? You're watching. So now you get the card. Now you get the Oracle card. See, it all works out the way it's supposed to. Anyways, for group 3, please, Spirit, what additional message do you have for group 3? Yeah, I just heard it's safe to love, group 3. It is safe to love. And like those fantasies, like those fantasies we have when we're younger of like rainbows and hearts and like roses and all like the romantic fantasies that can come through, like Spirit's like, you can open your heart to that and trust and believe in that again, because that aids in your manifestation. If you don't believe something is true for you, how can you manifest it? Spirit wants you to know that this person, this relationship is coming through, this potential is coming through, but it's still up to you to receive it. All right, group 3, what additional messages for group 3, please, Spirit? For group 3. meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So Pisces might be a significant sign for you or this person as well. Spirit wants you to meditate and tune in to the thoughts that you are thinking, the beliefs that you have, the pieces of yourself that you have left buried deep within your subconscious that want to come up and surface right now. So remember that it takes a lot of different components to birth manifestation like this. It takes a lot of different components for a significant relationship like this to come through. And the biggest component that Spirit wants you to work on right now are the thoughts you're thinking about love, the thoughts you're thinking about what you deserve in life, because you do deserve the very best. Your heart matters, group 3. And again, Lady Karma is on your side. Karma wants to work in your favor, but it's up to you with your free will and your choices to allow those favors to come in. You deserve everything beautiful coming to you, group 3, including this incredible person who wants to be there for you. All right. So powerful messages. This is where I'm going to leave it, group 3. I want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well.